Great. Happy Sunday, everybody. Thank you all for being here. We're going to start in child's pose whenever you're ready. Barbara's ready. Barbara's ready for yoga. Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. Sorry? That was Tash Sultana. Yeah, isn't she the greatest? I have, and it's an experience. She's incredible. Yeah, she's so good at what she does. Sorry. In a whole different way, that's correct. All right, you got a little time here. So you can close your eyes. You can change up the arms. Knees can be together or apart. Child's pose has a lot of options, but your only goal is to just be able to settle in. This is like your entrance to the present moment. This beginning portion of the class represents that space. So if there's any personal intentions you need to set or things you need to let go of, now is a perfect time to do that. I do like to offer some hands-on assists in my classes. If you'd rather not receive any, no worries. You can lift a hand now and I'll skip you. And So this week I've been bringing into my class to try to identify the difference between a habit and truth in your mind. Like, just because a thought keeps coming does not in any way, shape, or form make it true. It might just be a habit, something that you've been feeding. Habits serve us in so many ways. They're how we learn how to play the guitar, how we learn how to do anything really. It happens from a habit. It's always important to recognize when they work against us. So if there's any habits that you need to change, now is a great time to identify them and work towards that. Whether it's replacing them with a new one or distancing yourself from that unhealthy habit. Let's take 3 more breaths here. And it's about whatever you need it to be. From the low belly, in and out through the nose. You can always come back to a child's pose if you need to. Or any resting pose. Last one, wherever you're at. Let's go forward to a tabletop. Stack your shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, spread your fingers wide. Let's grab a few cat and cows on your inhale, look up and take a little back bend, and then exhale, chin to chest, round and curl. Riding your breath like a wave, inhale to look up. And exhale to tuck the tail, chin to chest. Do a few more rounds like that. Inhale, look up. Exhale, tuck the tail. Do one last round here. Breathe in and look up. Breathe out and look down and in. Neutral spine. Let's walk your hands towards your knees and then lift up your knees, lift up your bum. We'll take a forward fold at the back of your mat. When it's available, I love to take a forward fold before a down dog. Downward dog is so much more accessible when the hamstrings are open. So I'm going to offer just a rag doll, grabbing the elbows here. If you want to do something different, please feel free. If there's something you ever want to add on or take out throughout the practice, don't wait for permission for me to do that. It's your practice, your space, your time.
And I'll be down now. Anytime you call me, I'll be down. I'll be down. Because I love and I love and I love and I love you only. Because I need and I need and I need and I need you more. Yeah, you know I run and I run and I run and I run. Fly, we can fly in the sky in the night. Hold me in your arms and
Right,
your love
hands
in
to your mat. Let's walk out to your first downward dog. So a little easier when the hamstrings are nice and open. Keep your hips lifting up high. Push your chest towards your toes. Fingers are really strong here. Try to feel lighter through the wrist joints, stronger through the hands.
Yeah, I'm on your wave right now. Yeah. If not you, then I
You got a
don't
couple
wanna
breaths
know.
here.
I don't want no story. Day and night is unconditional. Got me living softly. Yeah, yeah. Love me judge, yeah. Love me tender. You know you love turn me up like Nepa. Anything you want and I'ma do whatever.
Right, let's start building out our first sequence today. Walk, jump, or float to the top of your mat. Half lift, breathe in, exhale, and fold. Let's inhale, rise all the way up to stand, reach up and stand tall. And exhale, hands to heart center. We'll stand on the left leg, bring your right knee to your chest, hug it up as high as you can. You can roll out the ankle here. So as if you were reclined and just hugging that knee up really high. Same thing here.
I'm on your vibe now. You got me on your side now. Yeah, I'm on your wave right now.
More from the leg, less from the arms. Last breath. So let's lower the right knee to about hip height. Left hand to the outer right thigh. Right arm reaches behind you for a standing twist. So we'll just grab hold of the thigh. Still warming up here. Tug your right hip down just a little. So you'll keep the twist like this. Release your right foot to the floor, hip distanced away from the left. So we're just in a standing twist. So I like this twist because you actively draw the left shoulder forward and the left hip back. You can really feel when that left hip tries to come with your upper body. And then in this case, you aren't actually in a twist. You have to actively draw the lower body against the upper body. Keeping your twist, left hand down, right arm up. Right arm can stay lifted, or you can rest your hand to your lower back. You want to make sure you have a hip distance apart stance with the feet here. Half bind is a great option here. My favorite version, right hand to the inner left thigh. One more breath in, maybe twist a tiny bit deeper, and then fold on your exhale. Right foot's gonna stay where it is. Let's lower the left knee down for half splits. Shift your hips back, reach your heart forward. You want your left knee over the left hip, left hip over the left knee. Hips draw back, heart lengthens forward. Belly is always on the right thigh here. So that's just gonna help you keep your spine straight. When you lose that connection from belly to thigh, you might start to round. Shift forward to low lunge, left hand down, light in the left hand, right arm up, and we'll twist. So you want to avoid sinking into the left hand, stronger through the upper back, push down through the right foot. So we'll take this to crooked monkey. So now you can plant that left palm. I like right hand to right thigh, roll to the blade of your right foot, and open up that hip and keep twisting. Other options, you can grab for your back foot, reach your right arm up, or anything else. Maybe take some circles with the top arm. We'll finish here with lizard. So both hands to the inside of the right foot. Your right leg's already set up. You can stay on the palms or you can come down to the forearms. You can also pick up your back knee if you want. So many options in lizard lunge. Let's step back to down dog if you need to shake out the leg. Any adjustments you want to make. We'll do all that on the other side. Walk, jump, or float. Half lift, breathe in. Exhale and fold. Let's rise all the way up to stand. Breathe in and get tall. Exhale, you can bring your hands to your heart. So we're standing on the right leg, left knee to chest. So you can hug that knee in, up nice and tight. Grabbing around the shin. Never want to put pressure on the knee joint. The left hip tugs down just a little bit as well. Good. Nice adjustments. So now we'll lower that left knee to hip height. Right hand to the outer left thigh. Left arm reaches behind you for your twist.
And I try to hold back the hundreds of things I have wanted to ask, and I want it so bad.
Taking this to a standing twist. So twist doesn't change, just bring the left foot to the ground, hip distance away. So this time your right shoulder draws forward, but right hip draws back.
We play these games, it's truth out there, and I want it so bad.
Then you'll keep the twist, bend into the right knee, right hand down, left arm up, revolved forward fold. Anywhere you want to go with the top arm.
Chin out, chest out, feet set.
For your last breath in, maybe you want to twist just a little deeper. Then you can forward fold on your exhale. So left foot stays where it is. Drop your right knee down for low lunge. And we'll take it right to half split. So you can shift your hips back, reach your heart forward. As always, belly stays on the left thigh. That's probably my favorite cue in any class ever. Belly to thigh in your folds. That's going to make sure your spine is straight and safe. Right, Darren? Right. go forward to low lunge. Keep your back knee down, right hand down, left arm up. So for the first variation here, you're going to be light in the right hand, stronger through your upper body. Strong upper back. Push down through the left foot. And then you can roll to the blade of the left foot, plant the right palm for crooked monkey. So now you can allow that weight to be in the right hand. Anywhere you want to go with the left hand. Like I said, my favorite variation is left hand to thigh. Gives you the leverage to twist deeper. Just a place for the left arm to rest. Lizard, both hands to the inside of the left foot.
And I try to hold back the hundreds of things I have wanted to
Downward facing dog.
And I want it so bad. Yeah, I want it so bad. You say my name the way you stare. We play these games, it's truth or dare. And I want it so bad. Yeah, I want it so bad.
Let's shift forward to plank and hold. Your first traditional plank pose today. Shoulders over wrists. Heels push forward. You can adjust your stance so that the heels are on the toes. Shoulders draw back and tailbone scoops under. Elbow creases wrapping forward also helps get the chest out of this. Gives you more access to your core. We want to avoid using the chest in our core postures. Breathe in. On your exhale, you can lower the knees for tabletop. We'll set up for our first chaturanga. Shoulders back, fingers push down. It's more forward than you think. So inhale, shift forward, take a pause there. On your exhale, think more forward. So you want your elbows to stay there as you go chaturanga. Up dog, breathe in. Let's hold the up dog. We'll take like 2 deep breaths here. You can move around, look from side to side. Wherever you go, push down to lift the chest. One more breath in. And then downward facing dog on your exhale. So that's your vinyasa. We'll do 10s of them today. So you can skip them, take them, leave them. When I say vinyasa, I always like to say it's a yogi's choice. So skip them anytime it's too much or take them when you want a little more. Okay, let's do some sun A's. Take a look forward, walk, jump or float to the top of your mat. Half lift and lengthen. Nice, Aaron. Fold on your exhale. Breathe in and rise. Exhale, hands through your heart, arms by your sides, palms forward. Inhale again to reach up. Straight spine, dive down and fold on your exhale. Halfway lift. Take your vinyasa or step back downward dog, either way. You can also do like a hybrid. Maybe you want to hold plank for a couple breaths. Downward dog, hold and breathe. Take a look forward, walk, jump, or float. Half lift on your inhalation and lengthen, and fold on your exhale. Breathe in and rise. Exhale, hands through your heart, arms by your sides. Inhale again to reach up. Clear it out, fold, exhale your way down. Halfway lift. Take your flow or downward dog. We'll do one more together. Breathe in, bend the knees, look forward. Exhale, walk, jump or float. Half lift and lengthen. Fold and exhale. Breathe in and rise. Exhale, hands through your heart, arms by your sides. Inhale, reach and sweep. Exhale, straight spine and fold. Half lift. your exit. You can take a handstand hop, chin stand, crow pose. You've got downward dog for like 2 to 3 breaths, and then you can take 2 more sun A's at your own pace. So take like 2 to 3 breaths here, and then you can grab your next few on your own. Sure you hold down dog for like 2 to 3 breaths in between. Give yourself some space here to be present. You're done your 2, just hold down dog. Alright, we'll move on to sun salutation B. Let's reach your right leg up high. Keep your hips squared though, so we'll do a squared hip first variation. Later on in the sequence you'll have an opportunity to open it up, but for now we'll keep it squared up. So it's like your hip draws down, but your heel lifts up. So 2 competing directions. Okay, let's go right knee to nose and hold. Shoulders over wrists. Use your core more than the right leg. As gently as you can, step your right foot between the hands, runner's lunge. Got like 2 to 3 breaths here. If you want to warm up the hips in any way, we got some lunges, some warriors coming up. And then we'll lower the back knee down and sweep up for crescent B. For the sake of the rest of the sequence, you'll want to keep your back toes tucked under. Tailbone scoops under so the sternum can lift a little bit higher. And let's open arm twist to the right. So slow and controlled. When we flow, you'll have a full inhale to do this. You're going to pick up your back knee, so you're in a full crescent twist. If this doesn't agree with you, your other option is going to be to just keep that leg down for the inhale, and then maybe you can exhale to half crescent, which we're going to now. So from here, we'll go half crescent, reach forward. Back heel pushes forward so that there isn't any weight in the ankle. You want your weight centered, so you're using more strength to stay lifted. So lower the hands to the mat. Take a breath in. Find some length in your spine. Wide-legged fold on your exhale. Walk your hands to the left. You got some time here if you want to get upside down, shoulder bind, whatever you want to take here. We'll halfway lift here and airplane your arms. If you're playing, you can stay as long as you want. So arms out to the side. So this is upper back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Slight pigeon toe with the legs. You'll keep them like that, like the feet are slightly pigeon toed. Bring your hands to your heart and then bend into your right knee for a lateral lunge. So you're going to keep both feet grounded. Stomp through the right foot. Inhale, star, reach up. Exhale, warrior two to the front. Right knee bends. Hips as open as you can. And sit deep. We'll finish off here with reverse warrior. Take a big breath in at the top. Exhale, you can cartwheel it down, take your flow, or step back, downward dog. Skip it. We'll get ready to do all that on the other side. Let's take like 2 to 3 breaths here in downward facing dog. Okay, left leg reaches up, keep the hip down though. Keep pushing through the fingers like you're trying to press your chest towards your toes, but you got to push through the fingers instead of the heels of the hands. Okay, left knee to nose and hold.
It's clear now what you gonna do. How much can you ignore before you feel the harm?
Step your left foot gently between the hands. Couple breaths in runners. Drop your back knee down, reach up, crescent B. Inhale here. Open arm twist to the left on your exhale. And you can keep the back toes tucked just to help for that next transition. Slowly pick your back knee all the way up. When we flow, like I said, you'll have a full inhale for this, so you'll really be able to take your time. But if it's hard for you to lift up the knee in a twist, you can always keep it down and then meet in a half crescent. So we'll all meet in half crescent now. Reach both arms forward. Lower your hands to the mat. Take an inhale. Feel like you're lengthening the spine here, and then wide-legged fold to the right on your exhale. Same thing here, you got a little time. Shoulder bind if you want to get upside down. Maybe you want to take a goddess pose. Halfway lift and airplane your arms. So arms are out to the side, squeeze the shoulder blades together. You want the feet situated in a slight pigeon toe. Keep your shoulder blades where they are, bring your hands to your heart, and then bend into the left knee towards the front of the room. Stomp through your left foot, inhale, star. Warrior two to the front on your exhale. Okay, we'll stay deep in the front knee bend, so nothing changes there, but reverse your upper body. One more breath in at the top. Exhale to cartwheel it down. Take your flow or step back, down dog. All right, take 2 really deep breaths here. This last one, we'll take a big deep breath in through the nose. Through the mouth, sigh it out. We're gonna make our sequence flow, run breath each pose. We'll do it 2 times through and then we get a nice break after. Take your time. Just because we're moving a little quicker doesn't mean we're rushing. The slower the better. Feel free to go slower than I'm instructing as well. All right, together we'll inhale the right leg high. Exhale, step it through, runner's lunge. Drop your back knee, keep the toes tucked. Inhale the arms up. Open arm twist to the right on your exhale. Very slowly inhale, just pick the back knee up, nothing else changes. And exhale, half crescent reach forward. Inhale, runner's lunge, lengthen the spine. Wide-legged fold to the left on your exhale. Inhale, airplane, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to heart, right knee bend, Skandasana or lateral lunge. And then inhale all the way up, star. Exhale to the front, warrior 2. Big breath into reverse, stay deep in the front knee bend. And then exhale, cartwheel it down, take your vinyasa or step back, down dog. Down dog on an exhale. Inhale, the left leg high, hip is square. Exhale, step it through, lower your back knee, reach your arms up, breathe in. Open arm twist to the left, back toes tucked. Slowly pick your back knee up, breathe in. Half crescent, reach forward and exhale. Runners is on your inhale to lengthen the spine and then wide-legged fold to the right on your exhale. Airplane your arms, halfway lift, breathe in. Lateral lunge to the left and exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, star, reach up. Warrior 2 to the front and exhale. Reverse, breathe in. And take your flow. Down dog, 2 breaths. All right, one more round. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, lunge it through, lower your back knee, keep the toes tucked, and inhale, reach up. Open arm twist to the left on your exhale. Sorry, to the right on your exhale. And then inhale, pick your back knee up. Half crescent, reach forward, breathe in. Exhale your hands to the mat. Wide-legged fold left and exhale. Airplane, half lift, breathe in. Hands to heart, right knee bends, and exhale, lateral lunge. Inhale, star. Warrior 2 to the front and exhale. Reverse, breathe in. And clear it out. Vinyasa or downward facing. Your exit, you could take a handstand, kick up, anything you want. Got one more side before our break. Great job, everybody. Down dog on your exhale. Left leg, inhale it up. Exhale it through. Drop your back knee, keep the toes tucked and rise, breathe in. Open arm twist to the left on your exhale. Slowly pick the back knee up, breathe in. Half crescent, reach forward and exhale. Runners on your inhale. Wide-legged fold to the right on your exhale. Airplane, halfway lift, breathe in. Hands to heart, left knee bends on your exhale. Inhale, star, reach up. Settle into warrior 2 and exhale. Reverse, breathe in, finishing off here. Exhale it out, vinyasa or down dog. Beautiful job, everybody. All right, you've got some time here in child's pose. Drop down to your knees. If there's a different pose that's calling you, feel free to take that. You can also play with an inversion, something else that is calling you.
You never make me stay, so take your head off of me. I know your every move, so won't you please let me be? I've been here times before, but I was too blind to see that you seduce every man. This time you won't seduce me. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you please. I am the stuff that you want. I am the thing that you need. She looked me deep in the eyes. She touching me so to stop.
like 3 more breaths here, wherever you're at.
She likes the boys in the band. She knows when they come to town. Every musician's fan after the
You can find down dog whenever you're ready. When you're done your 3 breaths, if you need a little more, stay longer.
fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you want. I'll be an and I'll be that. I'll be the freak you can tell. And I don't care what you say. I want to go too far. I'll be your everything if you make me so. Dirty Diana.
Walk your hands to meet your feet. Wow, is anybody named Diana in the room today? That'd be awesome. No Dianas in here? Liar. All right, big toes to touch, heels apart. Let's take a chair. You wish, Aaron. So you're aiming for your knees to be as close to stacked on your ankles as possible. So push the knees back, the hips back, like there really is a chair behind you that you're sitting into. Then bring your hands to your heart and prayer twist to the right. Hook the elbow to the outside of the thigh, but the left knee doesn't track forward here. It's gonna try to tug forward. You wanna give it a tug back.
She said I have to go home 'cause I'm real tired, you see. But I hate sleeping alone. Why don't you come with me?
Twist a little deeper on your inhale. Forward fold on your exhale. We'll take standing splits. Right leg's gonna lift, so we're standing on the left. Left leg down, right arm up. If you wanna play with some handstand kicks, standing split is a really great place to do that. You wanna think about leading with your seat, never your feet. So you're trying to get your hips stacked over your shoulders, and then your legs will just float. So think less about the legs, more about the hips getting on the shoulders. Nice. From your standing splits, keep the right leg lifted. We'll walk all the way up to a 3-legged dog. This time, bend the knees, stack the hips. So you got some freedom here. If you want to like flip your dog, add something on, you can do that. I'm just going to give you an assist. Wherever you're at, breathe in. Exhale, right knee to nose. And then figure 4 down dog on your inhale. Right ankle crosses on the left thigh. It still just feels like a regular downward dog in every other way. Just the legs are a little different. And then let's go right knee, right elbow for a wide core plank. Good, so right knee to the outer right arm. Perfect. Up as high as you can without resting the knee on the elbow if you can. And then right knee, left elbow, other side, little core here. Once again, wasn't gonna do any core, and Darren was like, please, can you add core to your sequence? So if you want someone to blame, it's him, right here, back corner. All right, right foot kickstands out to the left for fallen triangle. So I'm gonna give you some options in case you have any issues with the right shoulder. Your right knee can go down, right elbow can also go down. If you're in the full variation, you're on the blade of your right foot and then the left foot is flat. Left arm can reach up or towards the front of the room. All right, let's all meet with that right knee down now. So we're gonna be in a modified side plank. It's a nice side bend, left arm reaches forward. So nothing else changes, we just lower the right knee down. All right, let's just reach the left arm up on your inhale. Taking this to eye of the needle, first bring your left knee to meet the right, and then thread your left hand behind your right wrist. Give the shoulders a nice break. After that little sequence, give your hips a nudge to the left. Anything you want to add on here. Half wrap.
This way when I don't understand a word.
Let's push up
you
to
say.
tabletop.
So confused.
The left leg's gonna go back, right arm goes forward for a spinal balance. And then let's reach for your back foot. Right hand, left inner foot, and then kick the heel away from you. Keep the left knee tucked into the midline. This is our setup pose for a standing balance that we'll get to later. So a little warm up, modified version. All right, so let's release and get long. Just bring the hand down first. Left leg stays straight. Bring the toes to the ground. Just to transition, right knee to nose, and then step through runners. We'll rise all the way up to our first traditional crescent. We haven't done a traditional crescent lunge today. Done some twists, some half versions, crescent B. The back heel pushes forward. Let's bring your hands to your heart. Hover your back knee. So you're bending into the back knee, but keep the heel pushing forward. Very lightly drop your back knee all the way down, and then we'll take a crescent B back bend of your choice. You can go hands to low back. You can take a bind, arms up, one arm down, one arm up. With pyramid, so hands to frame your right foot, little pop forward with the back foot, fold over the right thigh. We'll take standing L, so just walk your hands a little more forward, lift your left leg up, but keep your left hip down. Light in the hands, so even though they're on the ground, resist that urge to collapse into them. Let's bring your left foot down to meet the right. You can take a quick fold if you like. And we'll rise all the way up to stand. Breathe in, get tall. Exhale, hands through your heart. So stand on the right leg, left heel to your bum, right hand, left foot. So it's opposite foot to hand. So it's like a revolved standing quad stretch. Tailbone scoops under, left arm can lift up or it can stay at your hip. So this is a really great place to stay. Otherwise, you can go forward for revolved dancer's pose. This was our setup posture that we did in that modified version earlier. So same thing here, your left knee wants to splay out to the side. Keep it tucked in towards the midline. It doesn't matter how low you go, like a little bit forward is great. Doesn't have to be really big. You can also just stay in that quad stretch. And then you're already halfway there. We're going to warrior 3. Any arms. It's basically like a standing L with the arms lifted. We're going standing L just to transition. Step back to pyramid. Once again, just to transition. Left hand down, right arm up, add a twist. Revolved pyramid pose. Let's lower your right hand down. Setting up for warrior 1. Take another step back with your left foot and then rise all the way up. So big bend into the front knee. Tip forward for half warrior 1. So you're going to be on a nice diagonal, loading up that front leg. Side angle, right forearm to thigh, left arm reaches up. Really open up the hips here. Think about spiraling your rib cage up towards the sky. Let's finish off with reverse triangle, so you can straighten out your front leg as you come all the way up. Last pose here, make it count. One more breath in wherever you're at. Exhale, you can cartwheel it down and take a vinyasa or step back down dog. your hands to meet your feet. So you're at the back of your mat. Quick half lift on your inhale, fold on your exhale. Let's go chair pose. Breathe in and sit low. Any arms here if you want to change it up. And then prayer twist to the left. You good? Just a little deeper on your inhale. Forward fold on your exhale. Left leg's gonna lift for standing splits. You know what to do if you want to play, add anything on. We'll walk out to three-legged dog. You're welcome. Anyone else need a towel? I have an extra. Anyone else? Niente? All right, so we're going left knee to nose. Or sorry, you can bend the knee, stack the hip there if you needed some extra moment in your three-legged dog. If you wanted to flip your dog, you got some time. Two more breaths wherever you're at. It's just how life moves on. So on your next exhale, we go knee to nose. And then figure four down dog on your inhale. Left ankle to right thigh. Lift your hips up, push your chest towards your toes. So you don't lose that upper body alignment just because the lower body's changed. You're still pushing through your fingers. Chest reaches towards the back wall instead of creeping forward. And then now we'll go wide core plank, left knee, left elbow, and hold. So shift your shoulders over your wrists. They're gonna stay there for these next few poses. Left knee, right elbow. Fallen triangle. You can keep both arms on the ground if you have the shoulder issues, or you can lower your left elbow or your left knee. So you have those three options that are really great for shoulder injuries, wrist injuries. Left knee down, but nothing else changes. Right arm reaches forward now for a nice side bend, so making a rainbow shape with the body. So on your inhale, just reach the right arm up to the sky, setting up for eye of the needle on your exhale. Right knee meets the left first, and then thread your right hand behind your left wrist. Right side of the face goes down, left hand walks forward, stay here or add on a half wrap. I'm staying strong. I'm staying Tabletop. So we got our modified version of revolved dancers. So right leg's going back, left arm goes forward. So it's like we're standing on the left leg, setting up for our standing balance that we'll get to later. And we'll reach for the back foot. So you grab hold of the foot first, tuck the right knee in towards the midline, and then kick the heel away from you. I was just gonna tell you, but you figured it out. Variations, guys. Okay, you can release your bind and get long. Just bring the hand down first. Right leg stays straight. Bring the toes to the mat. Right toes down. Left knee to nose. Just a step through to runners. Left foot forward. We'll rise all the way up to just a traditional crescent. Just a couple transition poses to get us there. Right hip draws forward, left hip draws back. Tailbone scoops under. Back heel stays pushing forward. So you always want to avoid the weight creeping into the ankle in your lunges. I call it a lazy lunge when you're just sinking into it. Heel pushes forward. All right, hands to heart, hover the back knee.
And I can't know how you feel. Damn, I hate it.
Really softly lower that back knee all the way down. You've got your crescent B back bend, any arms. Hands to low back, arms can sweep up. I love a good bind. One arm up, one arm down, wherever you want to go. Always ideal to do what you did on the last side though, if you can. Our counter pose will be pyramid. So hands to the mat, little pop forward with the back leg, pick the back knee up, fold over the left thigh. This is the song that Debbie wants to know. I never share my music, guys. Should I let her know?
The touch of your
All right, standing L, just roll over the toes of your back foot and fly.
when you say my name. I just wanna feel you more.
Very secretive about my music.
I tried to read your book, but it's
So let's bring that foot down. You're at in a forward fold at the top of your mat. We'll rise all the way up to stand. Big breath in to reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. So we're gonna stand on the left leg. I like to start feet together just so you're right at the midline. Right heel to your bum, left hand, right foot. So it's like kind of a revolved standing quad stretch. You'd usually do right hand, right foot, but we're setting up for revolved dancer's pose. So that being said, if you wanna start to tip forward, right knee stays tucked in. So even though when you open up the knee, you'll be able to lift higher, you do sacrifice the benefits because you're losing the hip flexor and quad stretch. So right knee tucked in gets you more benefits even though you can't lift as high. Warrior 3, you're already halfway there. Just tip a little more forward, lift that leg up to about hip height. Then anywhere with the arms, match whatever you did on the last side. Just a couple poses here to transition. We're basically reversing what we just did. So we go standing L quick, and then to pyramid, and then right hand down, left arm up. We'll add in our twist.
It's not enough. I feel it in my blood. And it's all love. Reverse my style. It's not enough. Turn on into there's a fire. There's a fire.
Setting up for warrior 1, left hand down. Back foot goes further back, but you can keep it grounded and then rise up.
Cannot control this. Cannot control this. There's a fire.
Tip forward, half warrior 1. Just reaching to the front of the room. Really stay strong in that back foot. A lot going on with the front leg, but the back leg stays just as strong. As you open up to side angle, feel a big change in your rib cage here. So like your rib cage spirals even up towards the sky now. Right shoulder leans back, and then you start to lower so that we get the nice side bend and strengthener there.
It's all love. She pulls my strength. There is no trust. Turn into
Let's finish off with our reverse triangle. Big breath in at the top. And then exhale, cartwheel it down. Your last vinyasa for today. Great job, everybody. Right side pigeon. Let's take it down. You got some time here. As always, I do a pretty long pigeon.
All that I wanted was to be someone to you.
Take me back to December, whiskey and leather, seats in the back of your car. Stayed up talking forever, watching the weather, the sun as it faded to stars. I don't wanna romanticize it, but if you see a light, it's the place that I go. Darling, it's a cold kind of I had plans for the future, then I had to lose it. No, there ain't a world anymore. Just a ghost on the mattress, a memory of habit. You're all that's worth fighting for. I don't wanna romanticize it, but every single night it's the place that I go. Darling, it's a cold kind of violin to feel this alone. Oh, oh. So how do I move on from all that I knew? All that I wanted was
3 more breaths here, whatever that looks like for you. When you're done, you can switch it out.
Was to be someone to you. Someone to you. All that I wanted was to be someone to you. Someone to you. All that I wanted was to be someone to you. All that I wanted was to be someone to you. Staring at the ceiling, trying to fight the feeling. Deep inside your heart, you know it isn't what it was. Anxiety is growing like fog over the ocean. Hoping, wishing, praying that it's gone when you get up. You could try to wrestle with the mirror, but the truth, it can't be any clearer than that. You've been fighting it off just like a fever, but there's no use holding it back. Sometimes you need the rain to know you miss the sun. Sometimes you need the pain to know it isn't love. Sometimes the one you hold, you gotta let him go. You gotta let him go. You gotta let him go. This isn't what you wanted, knots inside your stomach. Do you have to hurt him so you don't
Coming up on your last about 5 to 6 breaths here.
You could try to wrestle with the mirror, but the truth, it can't be any clearer than that. You've been fighting it off just like a fever, but there's no use holding it back. Sometimes you need the rain to know you miss the sun. Sometimes you need the pain to know it isn't love. Sometimes the one you hold.
Whenever you're ready, you can find your last downward dog. We're going to meet there for about 2 to 3 breaths.
You gotta let him go. You gotta let him go. You gotta let him go. You gotta let him go.
Let's walk, jump, or float through to a seat. Take a quick seated butterfly. Soles of the feet together, knees wide. Sit tall on your inhale, lengthen the spine, breathe in, and fold forward on your exhale.
You gotta let him go. You gotta let him go. You gotta let him go.
Slowly roll back up. We'll come all the way down to our backs. And we're going to finish with a couple back bends. So we'll do bridge pose to start. We'll do 2 back bends. So soles of the feet flat on the ground. Let's lift your bum up. Arms out to the sides or down by your sides or overhead. And push down through your feet, but the big toe sides of the foot so that the thighs wrap inwards, and lift your bum. Good. One more breath in like this, and then exhale, come all the way down. Take 2 breaths here. Bridge, not full wheel.
I hate to admit
And then you can go back up when you're ready.
care about you. And it's been a long time since I've heard you speak.
And if you want full wheel, you can take that anytime.
And you never saw who I turned out to be.
If you're ready, you can lower all the way back
And I
down.
know you
Knees into the
better
chest to
now.
counter. If you need a bigger counter pose like plow, or you want to take like a seated forward fold, you know what to do.
Screaming out. I'm dreaming that you're still asleep in my arms.
We'll finish with recline butterfly or happy baby,
Then
your
I'll
choice.
wake up and search for your hands in the dark. I still feel you here in my skin and my bones. Yeah, some parts of you follow wherever I go. My voice and my body, my heart and my soul. Something about them can't seem to let go. That moment in time when I got to know you. When our nights turn to mornings with nothing to lose.
Take 2 more deep breaths here.
And I know you better now. With my voice still screaming out.
You can start to settle into your final Shavasana.
I'm dreaming that you're still asleep in my arms. Then I'll wake up and search for your hands in the dark. I still feel you here in my skin and my bones.
Final relaxation pose here.
Yeah, some parts of you follow wherever I go.
Whatever feels good here. Arms can be out long, down by your sides. Your final opportunity to practice in peace. Final Shavasana. Turn down the lights and turn down the bed. Turn down these voices inside my head. Lay down with me and tell me no lies. Just hold me closely. Don't patronize. Don't patronize me. I can't make you love me if you don't. You can make your heart feel something it won't. Here in my arms and these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I feel the power, but you don't. I close my eyes so that I cannot see the love that you don't feel when you're holding me. Morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight. Give up this fight. I can't make you love me if you don't. You can make your heart feel something it won't. Here in my but you don't. Morning will come and I'll do what's right. Just give me till then to give up this fight. Give up this fight. I can't make you love me if you don't. You can make your heart feel something at all. Here in my arms and these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I feel the power, but you don't. But you don't. Can slowly start to bring some awareness back into the body. Our highest priority is to maintain the peace you've created here. Sorry is never a graceful way to do this. You can roll to the left side if you're ready. You can stay here longer if you need to. And then we'll meet together in a comfortable seat. Don't let me rush you. If you need to stay anywhere along the way a little longer, you've got some time. We'll meet together with the hands at the heart, the eyes closed. We'll take a big breath together in through the nose wherever you are. Through the mouth, side out. Thank you all so much for practicing with me for you. The divine light in me honors the divine light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Have a beautiful night, everybody. Thank you all for coming out. Oh, thank you. I hate each and every one of you. Namaste. Have a beautiful night, everybody. Thank you all for coming out. Oh, thank you. I hate each and every one of you. Namaste. Have a beautiful night, everybody. Thank you all for coming out.